Hey guys, it's your girl T, and once again Steve Harvey is making controversy. A lot of folks are giving him the 2015 Coon Award because of some shit that went down on his show. So what went down is basically Steve was having this segment on his show called Ask Steve, where people on the street can call in or talk to him or Skype in and basically ask him any questions. So this woman named Campbell decided to call in, and she basically asked Steve. She was saying that when her friends are around, she's not comfortable about talking about politics, talking about historical stuff, and how can she get out of those conversations. So then Steve basically says when people come at him like that to talk about politics and history and things like that, he basically tells people, I don't care for slavery, and then he walks off. And so when he does this, the audience is laughing, they're finding it funny. He says it again, I don't care about slavery, and he walks off. So when people saw this on his show, people were really disgusted. They started dragging him on Twitter. Folks were going in on him. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys some of these tweets, and I'm going to come back with the rest of my commentary. Alright, so you guys just saw all the comments and the tweets. So after he got drugged on social media, this is what Steve had to say about the entire situation. Go ahead and check out his response right here. Alright, so you guys just checked out his passive-aggressive response to all his so-called haters. You know, so a few people want to know my opinion on this whole situation. And to me, I was kind of bothered by it. You know, I guess for me, I understand he's being facetious. So let me just say that right there. I understand he's trying to be funny and he's a comedian and things like that. But I think what always bothers me with some black comedians is that they're always so quick to, you know, just kind of throw slavery under the bus and make it seem like slavery was no big deal. And we hear it all the time on social media, you know, slavery was so long ago. Move on past that. Get over slavery. And what I also notice is that nobody ever tells people who are Jewish to get over the Holocaust. Or they never say, well, the Holocaust was so long ago. Get over the Holocaust. Move on. It's a whole new day and time. You know, I don't think it's okay to just tell people to move on. This is a part of American history. It's definitely a part of African American history. It's definitely something that a lot of people, you know, hold dear to their hearts. And I also hate the fact that so many times we treat slaves and we talk about slavery as if it's some type of inanimate object. Oh, the slaves. I don't want to talk about slaves. These slaves were people. They were human beings with blood racing through their veins. They had hearts. They had souls. You know, they endured a lot. You know, these were people. You know, they weren't just slaves. These were brothers and sisters and aunties and uncles and mothers and fathers and children. You know, so I also think that that part bothers me too, that we're so quick to dismiss slavery and act like these slaves weren't really human beings and they're just some type of inanimate objects, or that they're, you know, slavery, or even that term, it just seems to lose a lot of meaning. And I just feel like, you know, I don't see Steve Harvey doing that same joke about the Holocaust. Now, if he was to have said, you know what, I don't talk about slavery and I don't talk about the Holocaust, then maybe it wouldn't have stung as much. But it's just funny that a lot of comedians are always so quick to throw slavery under the bus or kind of make it look like it's a joke or something, you know, to kind of dismiss or just laugh at. But I just didn't find it funny. I felt like he could have gave her better advice than that. And like, again, I understand that he was being facetious and I understand that he's a comedian, but I just didn't really like the way it came off and the way that the audience was laughing a little bit too hard. It's almost like they weren't laughing with Steve, they were almost laughing at him. So I just wasn't feeling that at all. If you guys want to check out the video, how everything went down, I want you guys to click the link down below. The video is on my website so you guys can check it out. Watch the video. Let me know your thoughts. Do you agree that Steve Harvey was kind of cooning in this video? Or do you feel like, you know what, it's just a joke and people are taking it too serious? So let's go ahead and get the discussion popping. All right. Deuces.